already know what you got told.
We ain't been told nothing. All we were told there was a disturbance.
Welcome back to Advocacy, Alchemy with Professor Ross. Today we have a good one, guys. In today's lecture, we're diving into a complex incident captured on body cam in Shannon Hills, Saline County, Arkansas, my home state. This which raises the question, was this a domestic dispute gone wrong, or did it cross the line into criminal conduct? We're going to break down the unfolding events and examine the legal standards that come into play.
Hey Justin, what's going on tonight? You had an episode earlier? Will you come down here and talk to me and Officer Thornhill, buddy? Since there's all kinds of stuff on the porch.
I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened? We'll come down here and talk, and then we'll talk to your mom, okay?
I think this seems to be best.
Between us?
I mean, you don't feel threatened?
I don't feel threatened. That's the thing. I don't feel threatened at all.
I do.
Why do you feel threatened? You know me. I've dealt with you multiple times.
All I've been trying to do is make my life better and not be the piece of shit I was once.
Well, I don't think you're POS. I don't think you are, okay? Well, look, where's your mom at?
I have no idea.
Oh, your mom? Okay. We'll come talk to you in just a sec. Hang on.
I
You wanna go
already
talk to
see
Mom?
this shit
I'll
playing
keep
out
an eye on
in the
him.
back of my head. I don't even know what happened. But you keep wanting me to come down there so you can restrain me.
No. I never said anything about restraining you, putting you in cuffs, nothing like that. I just want you close so we can talk.
You got any weapons on you, man?
No, but they're real close.
Okay.
I'm saying that's a problem for us.
There's literally one right there. And I'm not reaching for it, but there's literally, I'm not even gonna point at it anymore. So y'all can shoot me and get away with it.
We don't want to shoot you, Justin. That's the thing.
Nobody wants to shoot you.
I'm not moving. And if you come up, I'm gonna try to protect myself.
What do you mean by you're going to defend yourself? What do you got to defend yourself against us for?
I got motherfuckers who keep my goddamn life. Y'all know this. You act like you don't.
If someone's messing with you, you got to make a report.
Let's forget tonight happened.
No,
Nobody got hurt.
that's not how
What
that
happened
works.
tonight? Why don't you
But
explain?
I got hurt the entire time. Everybody was on me. But it's okay to forget that. That's okay?
What happened tonight? Let's take it down a notch.
You just raised your voice and I'm supposed to take it down?
I didn't
We
raise
didn't-
my.
we
I
didn't
have
raise our
not
voice.
raised my voice, Justin.
Somebody throw me a lighter and we just...
Well, I don't have
What
a
is
lighter,
that?
Justin.
What is that? A what?
A yard
Okay.
tool.
You would stay right there. I'm just going to grab it, okay? That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab it. We're going to transport this down here, okay? We don't have any weapons close, right?
Okay.
It'll go right here.
Very good.
Okay. I'm going to
Now
talk
you
to
go.
Mom.
Now you move closer.
Well, I was following my partner up here, making sure you weren't going to try to reach for
And you
nothing, man.
move back now. I would like it if you regress back down to the bottom of the step.
That's not. I'm not going to move all the way down, no, because I don't need you to try to reach for anything, nothing like that. So go in the house, just talk to me here. How about this? I will move a couple steps down.
Nah, see,
Look.
see, you want to command. I've been trying to make my life better and treat people better.
Look, I got a call for a
Y'all
disturbance.
keep with me.
Ain't nobody with you, Justin. Listen to me.
I'm not sorry.
I don't think you are. Like I said, I've dealt with you before, Justin,
You won't.
and we've never had issues.
I already know what you got told. I want to.
We ain't been told nothing. All we were told there was a disturbance, and that's it.
Literally. That's why we're trying to get
Yeah,
some
right,
information
at
out of
least.
you.
I don't have a lighter, Justin. I don't.
Calm this down a couple of notches.
I don't have a lighter.
I maybe have one in my car,
Please.
but I don't know where it is.
This might take us a while, anyways. I'm ex-military. They're gonna look my up this last time, even though it was a misdemeanor. Like, I pled guilty to something I didn't do, and then it keeps going.
Listen to me. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we're trying to figure out what happened. We gotta get both sides
I
of the
don't
story.
know that much.
Have you had anything to drink tonight? Let's start there. You drink anything alcoholic? Beer, whiskey, anything?
What time is it?
Almost
30?
11:30, midnight, somewhere in there.
I don't think close enough that it would matter.
Have you done any drugs? Anything?
No.
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just asking, okay? To see if you've done something that's altered your mental state, okay?
No. Yeah. People on me.
Okay, well, if someone's messing with you, why haven't you made a report about it?
Because I don't like goddamn cops.
Well,
And I
I
ain't no
get
goddamn
that.
snitch.
I'm going to go talk to your mom, okay? Just stand by.
Stand by.
Just stand by.
Ex-military, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
That's literally it, man.
You
7
sound
years,
like,
7 years United States Army, okay? What's up?
Not like somebody I was in jail with just recently.
What'd you say?
He said you sound like somebody he was in jail with recently.
Nah, man. That ain't me.
I swear to God.
All right, Justin, how about this? I'm going to digress back down the steps a little bit while we talk to Mom, okay? Can you hang out right there? Will that work?
If Mom's got a lighter, I tell you what,
We'll get you a lighter,
I'll get
okay?
one up here, okay?
Thank you. All right, but just hang tight right there.
Stand right there. Hang out, okay?
Hey, see if they got a lighter. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know who was coming up on us. Okay.
That's fine.
To do with how he is tonight, I know this is the worst I've seen him. Okay, let me see that. I will give it to him.
So you know Justin?
Yeah, I've pulled him over before.
Yeah, it's the worst he's, he
He ain't been this bad. So, give us your side of what happened.
Okay, all I know is I was laying in bed, and I kept hearing this, all this yelling and and I heard something smash and just shatter, and I went out there, and I told him, I said, give me my phone. He said, I ain't giving you my phone. I said, I'm going to break it. And I said, don't break my phone, Justin. And he shattered it. And then when I went to try to go get it, he says, you want to see your soul leave your body?
Has he put his hands on you tonight? Be honest with me.
He shoved me.
He shoved you?
That's all, yeah. He shoved me.
Did you lose balance, anything like that?
I lost a little bit of balance.
Okay, so you almost fell over.
I almost fell over, yeah.
Well, here's what I want you to do, okay? We don't know how this is going to go down.
I do have a gun.
Yeah, okay, so where's that at?
It's locked up in my safe in my bedroom.
It's locked in your safe in the bedroom.
But one time me and him were fighting over it, and
So, is it secured?
yes, there's no bullets in it or nothing.
But does he have access to the gun and can find bullets?
Yeah, he could.
Okay, that's my main concern, because the statements he's making, I don't like it. All right, so y'all go get some cigarettes and just hang out down the street and go to your driveway and you'll get back, okay? I'm going to give this to him so he'll calm down.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, look what I got. I got a lighter. Huh? Yeah, they want to run to the gas station.
And they don't want to watch one unfold.
Here, you want this?
No.
The lighter?
You can throw it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it to you. You ready?
Thanks, sir.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so we talked to Mom. So now we need to talk to you and figure out your side of things, okay? What do you remember at all? What's the last thing you remember?
Having a phone in my face is being on the defensive and smacking out of my face.
Okay.
I didn't know what was going on. I just reacted.
And that's all that happened.
Now, if you asked me to leave the premises, I would leave the premises. But y'all not done that, so I know you're trying to apprehend me. I'm not going.
Okay.
So let's skip this bull.
Just please step out.
Oh, shoot me. I'll reach for something, I guess.
Do not.
Goddamn.
I do not. Please, Justin. Please, for the love of God. We can get you help, man.
No, you've never
We
done
can't.
that in my life.
I swear to you, man to man, I will get you psychological help from the Veterans Affairs.
He's making statements regarding suicide by
I need mother to leave me alone.
Okay.
Get
Please step down off this porch
Get medical started
and
very
have a
staged.
conversation with me. Do not do anything crazy tonight, please. I am begging you.
All right, so you just come down
What's
off the
there
porch.
in your hand? Just let it go.
I want to, but
It's just a metal bar.
I know. Somebody can defend myself with.
You don't need to defend
We're
yourself.
not here to do you harm, Justin.
No, you're trying to apprehend me and I'm not going. We can take this further if we need to. I didn't break a law. We had an argument. She wasn't assaulted, right?
So the story that we got, man, is that she actually was, okay?
Sir,
You
she
don't-
has clots all the way up her legs. You can barely touch her and she bruises. Am I assaulting y'all right now? No, I just won't do what y'all say.
That's obstruction right there.
All right, bro. You're going to step out right there.
I'm going to get shot.
Be a man.
I am a man.
Own up to your mistakes.
My mistake, sir, was I
Own up to your
argued with
mistakes.
my mother, and she called the cops.
Own up to your mistakes.
My mistakes?
Own up to your
Ask
mistakes.
me about my
I got
mistakes.
taser in here.
Okay, step down.
No.
Come on.
Justin, come here, dude. Come on.
Like I said, be a man of your word. Hey, don't go in that. Do not go in that house.
Justin, don't go in the
Do
house.
not go in that house.
Justin,
Do not. Do not reach for the bar.
turn around and put your hands up. Now. Justin?
Like I said, I didn't break any laws.
Come out.
Body count.
Come out with your hands up! Hang on. 206 will give us an out. We've got the subject at gunpoint. He's refusing lawful commands.
I am arguing.
Come out!
Come out with your hands up!
I'm unarmed.
Stick your hands out now.
Justin,
Put your hands where we
you're
can see it,
escalating
Justin.
this. Don't do it. Come on.
Is he at the door?
He's right at the door. I can see his hands.
Back. I didn't do.
Open the door.
I didn't do.
Open the door and come outside.
Come outside.
Hands up.
Y'all can see him.
Come outside.
You're aiming at me
It's because you're trying to barricade yourself in the house.
because you're aggressing at me,
You've grabbed a metal bar multiple times.
and I got rid of it.
Okay, I'm gonna put my firearm away, and you're gonna step out. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Step out. Do it now.
Light out.
Do it
I got
now.
my taser.
Do it now.
The bar.
Step out.
Can I kick it
I
down?
don't
No.
give a shit. Kick it.
Kick it if you want to. That's fine.
Kick it down. All the way. All the way.
Now, turn around and walk backwards with your hands up.
Oh, I'm not going.
Justin,
Yo, man,
don't stop.
Stop.
stop aiming at me.
I don't have a weapon.
This is all it is a taser. That's it.
I know, no sucks.
Well, I don't want to have to tase you,
Put
so
your
come out with your hands up.
Put your hands out. I need to see both of them. Or you're getting a gun pointed at you again.
I know.
Come on.
Like I said, man, I haven't broken any goddamn
Come
laws.
outside, okay? You're disobeying lawful commands. Now come outside with your hands up. Do it.
Come outside.
Not going, bro.
Justin, stop.
Justin.
Keep your hands up.
I didn't break any goddamn laws.
We're not doing this anymore.
I know.
Come outside of the house now.
I'm sorry, brother.
No, you're not sorry. Don't do anything stupid, man.
I'm not, but I'm not.
You still got that lighter?
He said it. He said
I tell
fail
you
now.
what, you come out. I'll let you smoke another cigarette before you go.
Before I go,
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll give you 2.
I'm going to jail for what?
You gonna
Right now, you're
You
gonna.
spend
We got
the night in
obstruction at the
jail.
very least.
You're gonna spend the night in jail.
Domestic battery.
Touch her.
You won't give us your side of the story. All you want to do is
I
argue.
did too.
Come out of the house now. Justin,
Stop.
Aiming that at me.
come out of the house.
No.
Come out of the house.
Like I said, I'm ready to die.
We
Y'all
don't
keep
want to do
fucking
you
my
deadly
life
harm,
up.
Justin. We don't want you to die. We want this to end peacefully.
Well, I'm tired of this. Y'all keep fucking my life
Come.
up.
We're not f***ing your life up, Justin. We're trying to
Y'all
figure out what's
trying
going
to
on.
take me to jail. That's
Come
more
here.
goddamn money.
Talk to
I'm
us.
24,000.
Talk to
on my
us.
youngest
That's all we
kid,
need.
27,000 on my oldest kid.
That's all we need you to talk, okay? That's it.
Stop. Like I'm saying, stop, please. Don't shoot me.
Hands
Step
up
out.
now. Hands
Step
up.
out.
Stop.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
They are.
One
I don't
taser
have a
deployment,
weapon.
206. One taser deployment,
I'm
unsuccessful.
out.
Get him. Go. Go. Kick it in. Kick it in. Kick that door in. Let me see your hands.
Oh, please.
Come out.
206 Central, we made entry into the house to.
All right.
Come out.
He's barricaded the room.
Unarmed.
Stick your hands up and come out the house now.
Unarmed.
Come
Get
outside
us more
now.
units.
Please stop aiming. Please stop
Get
aiming.
your ass outside.
Get outside.
Open the door and come out now.
It's open. Stop
Walk out of the room now. Out. Face away. Face away.
On your knees.
Get down to your knees
On
now.
your goddamn knees.
If you do anything, I will shoot you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Go. You made this so much harder than it needed to be, Justin. Shut up.
He's getting.
Y'all ain't gonna look at her.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Walk outside.
Hey, dude, man.
You made this so much harder.
Because y'all listen to bullshit. Like, what the did I do? Argue with my mom? You didn't even examine her. Bro, you didn't even examine her. Alright. Now show her. Come on, man.
No, I'm done being nice.
I am too, man.
We need medical for dart removal.
Y'all asshole.
Up against the car. Don't move. Don't. Justin, I'm done. Stop. Stop.
God damn it.
Stop.
We're done. We're done.
Alright.
Hang
We're
on.
done.
Make sure you ain't got no weapons in his pockets.
I don't have this. God damn,
You're
my shoulder.
done.
My
Okay.
shoulder, man.
You should have thought about that before you started acting like a child.
I'm not acting like a goddamn child. Fuck you, go.
Enough. Hey, enough. You done fighting? Okay.
All right, Justin, listen to me, all right? These people, they're going to come here and they're going to take these prongs out of you, okay?
What's up, buddy? You ain't got anything pointed at me, right?
All right.
No, not me.
Stand up.
He's not having any
You
type
rip
of
that
medical
out. Like,
procedure.
I only rip the rest
I
out.
can't rip it out.
Oh, my left wrist.
So,
Nope.
Why?
against our protocol.
They, yeah, my left wrist hurts. That I can't feel that. My left wrist hurts.
Did y'all get him twice?
Yeah,
2 pops, and they
yeah.
didn't do nothing.
I'll still rip them out.
So if we pull them out, can y'all at least put a Band-Aid over the holes and
Yeah.
blood and all that?
And I give permission. Everything on body cam,
Hey, you call supervisor?
they have permission.
Hang on. Here, sit against the car. Sit against the car.
Dude,
I just
my
wanna make sure you
left
cover all
wrist
bases.
hurts. That's
Listen. We will fix that in a minute, okay? But right now, we're gonna get these taken out so we can bandage you up, and then we can go. Leave it alone. That's fine.
Now, that's the last one, right? That's
Nope, nope. Come here.
that one might hurt. 1, 2, 3. I didn't.
Come here. Look at me. Now look straight at me, okay? Oh, sir. Let me see your arms. We got him out. There was 3 in him.
God damn, I left this.
Turn around. Turn around. All right, Justin, while they're examining you, listen to me, okay?
Don't charge me with that.
Just listen to me. Okay, I have to do this, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or be used against your court of law. Okay, having these rights in mind, or you want to answer any questions I may have?
No.
Okay.
No, we got a lawyer.
Okay, very good. We'll go, Farrell. So, you get a call, disturbance. We get here, he's on the porch, just standoffish from the get-go. And Mom said that he was made threats about going some of his soul leave to her. She has a gun in the house, but it's locked up. But she said if you drop the safe hard enough, it'll pop open. And it has before, and he's grabbed it. It wasn't loaded at the time. He shoved it the night before, during the verbalness, arguing. He's code 2, and smell it on him. He said he didn't take any drugs, but he has a history. We were as cooperative as it could be. He grabbed this long piece of metal, saying we were going to shoot him. And he started inching closer and closer. Finally, I popped him with a taser. He ripped one prong out after the ride, hit him again, and he fell backwards out. He shut the door, and then we had to kick it open. And he barricaded the room, drew down, he come out finally. So. Hey, he's wanting to go to the hospital, get his wrist looked at.
Okay.
He's Mirandized and doesn't wish to make any statements.
Okay, he's got to ride with us.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to talk to you about.
Threatening with first degree because he said you want to see your soul leave your body with a metal bar in his hands.
Yep.
That's what we both heard, correct?
And he pushed her.
Pushed her.
So, battery, or it would be domestic.
Yeah, domestic battery.
Okay.
And then we've got
Obstruction.
obstructing governmental operations for the front porch, him not coming down.
Resisting.
We've got resisting arrest.
So is it going to be felony terrorist threatening?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
first degree, yeah, oh yeah.
So I got
he's going stripes when he gets
So
here.
I got felony terrorist threatening, misdemeanor domestic battery, misdemeanor obstruction, misdemeanor resisting.
Yeah.
Okay. The door? Yeah, oh no. He kicked it, and once it started to pop, I shoved him through it.
Oh yeah.
Kick at the doorknob.
I don't know where you kicked.
I figured that out. Figured that out many years ago. You kick right at the doorknob.
Yeah, that's what I was kicking.
Kick the door.
Like doorknobs here, I was kicking right there.
The trick is,
Door
if you get a
wasn't
solid
even
door, don't
fully
kick
open.
the door. You got to kick what's behind the door.
Yeah.
If you do that, you'll go through it every time.
Door barely started coming open. Next thing I know, a freaking semi truck comes in behind me.
I'm so sorry,
Like
man.
him coming.
She says that she can attest to, she'll write a witness statement.
But at first she was lying and said I assaulted her. Right?
That's still part of it, right?
See what? Whatever, man.
Okay.
This is bullshit. Cops. I didn't do anything but have an argument. Y'all shoot me with 2 goddamn tasers? Just signed on probation. Anybody can call y'all and say what the ever and y'all arrest some other. Man, I've done my best trying to change my life around. And then that cop tried to slam my face down. He couldn't even get. He slammed me the first time, the second time he didn't slam me. That's bullshit though. Y'all know it is. All of them word of mouth. Word of mouth. Word of mouth that was ready to arrest me.
The body cam footage shows officers arriving at the scene that quickly escalates from a domestic disturbance into a full-blown confrontation. Officers attempt to engage with a subject named Justin, whose behavior ranges from defiant non-compliance to overt physical resistance. Throughout the recording, the officers issue repeated commands asking him to step down, come out with his hands up, and to cease reaching for a metal bar he was using for potential self-defense. Amid heated exchanges and physical tussles, tensions flare as accusations of domestic battery, obstruction, and resisting arrest emerge. The footage not only documents the chaotic moments on the porch, but also illustrates the challenges law enforcement face when trying to de-escalate high-stress domestic disputes. Let's break down the issues at hand and see how Arkansas law frames each offense, along with their potential punishment ranges. First, we have domestic battery. This is found at the Arkansas Code Annotated Section 5-26-303. It says that this statute covers the infliction or attempted infliction of physical harm on a family or household member. In the footage, the signs of a physical altercation and injury, as well as disputes over property and personal space, raise concerns under this statute. When charged as a Class A misdemeanor, domestic battery can result in up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $2,500. If aggravating factors are present, such as a significant injury, or if someone has a weapon, the offense can be elevated to a Class D felony carrying potential prison time of roughly up to 4 years in prison. With a Class D felony, anywhere up to 6 years in prison. Resisting arrest. This is found under the Arkansas Code Annotated Section 5-14-118. This is the intentional failure to comply with a lawful order from a police officer or actively interfering with an arrest that's currently in process. In this case, Justin's repeated defiance, and that's barricading himself into the house, brandishing a metal bar, ignoring the commands of the police officers. This all fits within the statute for this offense. This is typically a Class A misdemeanor. Carries up to 1 year in jail, a fine of up to $2,500, similar to our last charge that we looked at. However, if the act involves violence or additional threatening behavior, the charges can escalate into a felony, and felonies always carry longer terms. A felony simply means in Arkansas, a person will be held in a state facility for more than 1 year. Next, you have obstruction of justice. All right, obstruction is defined as impeding an investigation or tampering with evidence. Obstruction really falls always in line with resisting arrest. Here, Justin's noncompliance and active interference with the officer's efforts to process the scene, to understand what's going on, and potentially to effect an arrest all qualify as obstruction. If he's charged with obstructing, then it's also a misdemeanor. It carries the same Class A penalty, up to 1 year in jail, fine up to $2,500. This can also go into the felony range for the same reasons as resisting arrest. Number 4, assault and threats. We'll start with Arkansas Code Annotated 5-14-113. Assault. All right, the incident involves both physical resistance and verbal threats. There's the deliberate brandishing of a metal bar. We also understand that potential was a firearm very close by. These actions can be construed as assault if they are seen to attempt to intimidate or to cause harm. The range of punishment is for simple assault. That's a Class A misdemeanor. So once again, you have the 1 year up to $2,500. So 1 year in jail, $2,500 fine. Now, if it's aggravated assault, that's when you have a weapon involved, like a gun, a knife, something that's considered a deadly weapon, a bat, a metal bar. This pushes it into the felony range, and that's Class D felony first, because in Arkansas, the felony ranges go from D, C, B, A, Y, and then capital. All right, what these statutes show is that a domestic disturbance can rapidly escalate into multiple criminal charges, many holding the same punishment. Prosecutorial discretion is always key. They'll look at a defendant's prior record, the specific circumstances surrounding this incident, and all that will come into play when determining what the final charges or sentences will be. The body cam footage is key in the evidence file for both sides, especially in establishing whether the officer's commands were met or if Justin's actions warrant criminal prosecution under the statutes we looked at. Understanding how these legal issues are evaluated requires a look at the evidentiary standards used in both criminal and civil proceedings. First, you have mere suspicion. At this lowest threshold, officers may sense something is amiss, such as noticing a porch that's disorderly, things strewn about, or hearing raised voices. In our case, The initial call regarding disturbances on the property likely began with mere suspicion. This is simply a hunch or gut feeling, but not enough to actually affect an arrest. Number 2, reasonable suspicion. With specific facts at hand, officers are justified in investigating a little bit further into what's going on. Reasonable suspicion requires an articulable fact that there is some criminal activity afoot. The chaotic scene and conflicting accounts provided sufficient basis for reasonable suspicion. Here we have an account from the man Justin at the door and an account from his auntie in the car about what's going on, and they both saying two different things. Number 3, probable cause. This standard is necessary for making an arrest. All right, you have Justin's repeated defiance and aggressive behavior, including his use of the metal bar. All that gives the officers probable cause to arrest him on charges like domestic battery and resisting arrest. Probable cause is always going to be necessary in order to receive a search warrant, an arrest warrant, or to effect an arrest. Next, we have preponderance of the evidence. All right, this is primarily used in civil cases. This standard simply means that one person's version of events is more likely true than not. 51% of the evidence points that this person is telling the truth about their claim. Number 5, clear and convincing evidence. This is a higher standard that's also used in civil cases. It requires 75% or more of the evidence to support the claim being true. It's usually defined as having a high likelihood that the claim is true. Here we had explicit commands and physical actions that were all recorded on body cam. And you would need things of this nature, this type of evidence, very strong evidence to prove your case. If you're bringing some action that required clear and convincing evidence, you need very hard proof, like videos, like recorded statements, things of that nature. Number 6, beyond a reasonable doubt. This is the highest evidentiary standard, and it's reserved for criminal cases. To receive a criminal conviction for something like domestic battery or resisting arrest, the prosecution must prove that the defendant's guilt leaves no reasonable doubt in a reasonable juror's minds. Remember, we usually say this requires about 90 to 95% of the evidence needs to point to a person having actually committed the crime. Next, let's delve into the juror's perspective, or the jury perspective. In cases like this, it can always be challenging because of the high-stress environment captured on this camera. Remember, we saw some conflicting accounts from multiple parties. Jurors are tasked with several key responsibilities. First, you have something called weighing the credibility of the witnesses and weighing the credibility of the evidence that's going to be presented at trial. The body cam footage plays a crucial role in painting a picture of this whole incident. Jurors must consider not only the clear audio and visual cues, but also the context, such as the officer's tone, the subject's demeanor, and the rapid escalation of the events. Going further on this of credibility, meaning how much weight will you give someone's testimony or the evidence is presented to you as being real and truthful. In addition to video evidence, jurors must evaluate the credibility of the testimony given by the officers and any witnesses, including family members. Jurors will need to determine whether the statements are consistent with the physical evidence and the overall narrative being presented to them. It's always important to remember that if you ever are a juror, you'll be constantly reminded during a criminal trial especially that the prosecution bears the burden of proving each element of the offense beyond a reasonable doubt. This usually means that there is no significant uncertainty about whether the evidence meets the legal standards for charges such as domestic battery or resisting arrest, and the benefit of the doubt should always go to the defendant if there is a problem. Keep this in mind. As a juror, given the emotionally charged nature of domestic disputes, jurors would need to remain objective. They would need to set aside any personal biases and emotional reactions elicited by the graphic nature of any footage that would be presented to them, and focus solely on the facts as they pertain to the law given to the jury in the instructions. Ultimately, the jury's role is to sift through all the complexities of the case, balancing first-hand observations, officer testimony, and relevant statutory laws to reach a verdict that's both legally sound and considered just. This incident in Shannon Hills demonstrates how a domestic dispute can swiftly transform into a criminal matter. It challenges us to consider not only the actions of those involved, but also the legal thresholds that guide both police conduct and judicial decisions. The interplay of domestic battery, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, and assault charges highlight the complexity of such cases, and it underscores the importance of robust evidence in a courtroom. If you found this breakdown insightful, be sure to comment below, leave your thoughts, like the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Remember, this is Advocacy Alchemy. I am Professor Ross, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Have a good day.